And here are the points you can get towards green building.
Interesting. How'd you come up with these?
Here's a list of things that we look at.
So you can do inline framing. I've always been intrigued by that. Right now we only do Energy Star, but it'd be great to do something on the framing side too.
Oh yeah? Who's your auditor?
Huh?
Your auditor. All green programs have auditors to verify points to make sure that documentation is in order when they check the job site.
We don't do anything like that. We just do Energy Star things.
So if we did some of these advanced framing things, would you want to promote the idea with formal points and a green program?
I'm just thinking we could save some money on the framing if we stacked everything.
There's definitely money to be saved, but if you wouldn't mind, we could discuss this further. There's actually quite a bit of detail, and I'd like to make sure I know exactly what we're getting into before I pull the trigger on this.
I have to have a full set of framing primes to do this, you know. I'm talking elevations for all the walls, otherwise I'll be pulling out my hair, since the framers are used to doing it only one way.
If you start talking 24-inch spacing, you better be sheathing the whole house with OSB. That's what the siding manufacturer requires.
Wait a minute, if I put everything at 19.2, if he goes to 24, I've got to redraw the whole thing.
Now hold on, if you change the studs to 19.2, then I'm going to have to lay all the OSB horizontal. That's a royal pain because I'll have to block all those edges. That's an extra row of blocking.
Better qualify that spacing right now because I'm not going to have my designer working on this plan for 2 weeks.
And if you go to 24-inch on center spacing, I'm going to recommend you go to a 5/8 ceiling. So his price is definitely going up.
You better talk about that horizontal sheathing thing I said a minute ago. If you go over 16-inch on center stud spacing, you're going to have to convert the whole wall to 2x6.
Well, that might be an issue. How much are we talking about saving anyway?
Normally we do one stud per foot when the studs are 6 inches on center. Since you're going to 19.2, it's going to be less. I mean, total something like about $350 difference. Change it to 19.2 and going back up to 2 to 6. Do you realize you just changed the window and door order though? You're going to have to order jamb extensions for all the first floor openings. That might eat up all the savings you just got with the lumber.
Thanks for opening this can of worms. Next you'll be wanting to go to single plates, 2 stud corners, and rim board for headers. This is going to get ugly.
As you can see, you can save some money, but it's a lot more involved than we thought. I'll get together with Dan over the next few days and I'll figure out which direction to go.
Good idea. And we can make an educated decision on what to do.